Welcome back, folks. Before we jump straight in, let's do a quick check-in. How are you feeling today? Have you started seeing or feeling some of the benefits of living a healthy and balanced lifestyle? Whatever your answer is, it is important to remember that you are on a path to potential, and that is an exciting thing. Today I want to continue the journey by making you more mindful of the power of choice when it comes to thinking about your diet. Okay, let me start today's topic by asking you a question. Are you a high-performance athlete? Now I'm guessing that most of you are instantly dismissing that question and assume that you are not, and you're probably wondering if this video is for you, right? So let me rephrase the question. Are you a high-performance human being? You see, in a sense, there are really only two types of people, those who live and those who perform. Do you know the Oxford Dictionary defines the word live as to remain alive? In other words, your respiratory systems are working, you're breathing, your digestive and energy systems are functioning, you are eating and sleeping, there's muscle contraction in your heart and your lungs. You get where I'm going with this. You are alive like everyone else. But if that's all you are doing, then you are a low-performance human being. You're remaining alive, but just. But what if you want to do something more than just live? What if you want to build a business, or go visit a wilderness area, or walk to the park with your dogs, or start a family, or run a marathon, or climb a mountain? Now all of a sudden you are breathing more, your heart is beating faster, your lungs absorbing more oxygen, your body is producing more metabolic waste products. In other words, you are expecting a higher quality of output from your body, and that means only one thing. You need to put a higher quality of fuel into your body. The point of that exercise is to make you realize that if you want to do more with your life than just remain alive, and you do because you've signed up for this program, right? Then you need to think out of the box a little. Think of yourself as a high-performance athlete. When we look at the mechanics of a healthy diet, there are three principles that govern everything: how much you eat, what you eat, and how often you eat. We won't go into the third mechanic in this video, as research is quite divided on that matter. But what is not up for debate is the quality and quantity of food in your diet. Remember, this doesn't just apply to athletes that physically stress their bodies. Any pursuit or goal in life, any creative output will have the same chemical effects on our metabolism. If you breathe more and quicker, you produce more CO2 that the body needs to flush to remain alkaline. If you eat more, your cellular respiration, in other words, the process by which foodstuffs are broken down into glucose for energy, that process produces more phosphates that need to be flushed. And over time, these chemicals add up and are processed and slowly erode our capacity to perform. That's why it is so crucial that we are not only eating high quality foods, but also drinking enough water. When I spoke about the power of process last time, I told you about my journey to the South Pole. Remember, small choices compound into big things and ultimately a habit, good or bad. That is why it is so important to be mindful of what you eat. Having a cheat meal or snacking every now and then is not wrong, but thinking that it won't make a difference is not being mindful. Do you see the difference? All the small things that you do add up, and it creates your daily patterns and habits. Everything makes a difference. I want to leave you with 3 challenges this week. 1. Say no to a snack or treat once this week, and as you do, remind yourself that it will make a difference. 2. If you normally order a large pizza or a large portion of something, order a medium and see how you feel. You may be surprised. And 3, be mindful of what you put into your body. Acknowledge what is on your plate and how it is contributing towards your bigger picture. So ultimately, I leave you with this question. Do you want to remain alive, or do you want to perform? It's all up to you. See you next time.